Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Craft the World. I am Razakias, your humble host for today. We are back. How's this bird get right here? And why is the cart in the middle, too? I don't know. Sometimes this game, it just shocks me in how, random things seem to get. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and start removing some of these pieces. Now that I know that I can, break everything down for parts, I kind of like the idea of actually coming through and taking things out so that I can use them somewhere else down the road. Because, I mean, resources are limited, and that might be something that I'm going to need to remember to do in future playthroughs of this. Is that, hey, yeah, I can actually break everything down, so it's worth taking everything. Whereas right now I've been kind of in the mode of, well, if it's there, let's just leave it. So we're back here working on this second XP farm right here. So far, so good. Oh, look at this. Someone finally placed this torch for me. It only took forever. Looks like there is some silver over there to go and take. So we'll get that silver and put another torch out. As I was saying yesterday, it wasn't even yesterday in recording time. As I was saying in the last episode, I've gotten in this idea of maybe going ahead and taking any sort of furniture that we find in this game so that we can break it down and use it for something else. Because it is resources, and a lot of the times this stuff has really good resources in it, like iron or steel or already made stuff, is my point. So it saves time. And if for nothing else, it gives us something to work with in terms of sometimes we're pulling up furniture, which we can place elsewhere, which would be nice. If you look, my comfort is only 52%, so what I think we're going to try to work on a little bit today is building up our comfort. We're going to start by tearing down this farm, because the farm has not worked at all. Really since I added in the birds. I think something broke somewhere along the way, because this used to work and now it doesn't. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but it is clearly not working. We did make these nice interior doors, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use them, even though they're not really that stylish. We're going to put them in. Do we have any... move, don't use. Do we have any ice blocks? Let's see if we have any ice blocks to go with. No, we do not. Oh, but we can make some. We'll go ahead and do that. Get this working. Up to 8. Okay, that's not terrible. I don't know why I shut that. That's not terrible at all. So let's build that there. And actually, let's go ahead... build ice wall there. And replace front earth. There, that should work fine. Oh, it looks like we need to replant our wheat here. So what can we do to get some really good... what the heck? It looks like I accidentally took out an ice wall. We need to get a really good comfort going, and we clearly don't have it as of yet. I want to get some more furniture made. We have that. Let's actually put this furniture, this particular piece in. I actually kind of like those doors. They're kind of nice. I think they're, again, these are brand new items into the game. I've never seen them. Unfortunately, they don't provide any comfort whatsoever. But they look nice. I do wish that they provided comfort. So that one couch brought us up to 53%. Not bad, not great. What we're gonna do is I want to create this area as sort of like, I don't know. We have art. I don't know. Let's start placing stuff though. Let's place things, guys. We don't need that right now. Because everything looks kind of blah, right? So that's not right. Yeah, let's do that. We just need to start breaking up everything. I wish there was, there might actually be some bigger paintings that we could work with. Here's a dwarf head. We'll put that here, here, and here. What else do we got? Black and white banner. Aren't there different kinds? Skull shield. Which kind of shield is better? 2 comfort for that. Decorative wall shield is 3 comfort. So we want the decorative. Yeah, let's do some wall shields. Let's go down. There was one on the wall down here. Let's take it out. And then we can put that around our guys up there. You know what I mean. Those 2 big statues that we have, we can put those up there. Ooh! Crap! Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Alright. Sent those guys to sleep. I totally forgot that we had waves of bad guys coming for us. It's totally something I should not neglect. So the reason that we want a higher comfort and why I've decided that today is going to be pay attention to comfort day is, hey, this is a new portal. That's interesting. Is because having a higher comfort means that your dwarves will heal up while they're sleeping faster. The better your comfort, the faster they will heal, and that's awesome, right? Because if they're only able to heal 50% of their capabilities, let's turn this down. As usual, this gets loud. If your dwarves are only healing 50% of what they can actually heal, the 50% of the rate, that means that they have to actually sleep twice as long as they normally would have. Which means you're losing half of your dwarf workforce. So it's a very good idea to make sure that you have a decent comfort. This is something that I'm actually quite terrible at. Clearly, because I've let the comfort get to this point in time. Stained glass inlets. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the look of these stained glass inlets. However, we get 7 comfort out of them. I wish I knew how to make them. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in. I don't know what I did there. I like placed it twice or something. I can't make this, right? Like, there's no way to actually make it. These are just something I find along the way. Did I get any breakage? No breakage today. Don't think I killed everything as much as I could have, but we didn't lose a door, and that's kind of important. I don't remember seeing any gargoyles in this one too, but maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. All right, we're gonna use imps to clean up. It did rain, or snow rather. I seem really confused in this episode. It did snow, so we have a little bit of snow to clear up here. Alright. Oh, those are happy dwarves. Alright, so what else do we got? Got some clocks. Some more luxury beds. Now, luxury beds, the main reason you want those instead of the crappy ones is they do provide 12 comfort. A lot of comfort. to your house just for having those. So one thing that I think we're going to do is we're going to start tearing down the old beds in favor of the good beds. So for these, we're going to go the ones without the bags, and we have 3 of the really nice ones, so we're going to get rid of the 3 really crappy ones in favor of the nice ones. And there we go. It's a really easy way to up the comfort, is to get better beds. Because you need beds. They're one of the most functional decorative items you can get. Looks like somebody did come through and take that shield, so that's good. What else do we got going on down here? It looks like this is coming along. We do need to get a second... Actually, first of all, let's build a mithril sword, because why not? We have the mithril. But we do need to get another Tesla tower made as well. So we'll get that started. And then we can place our Tesla tower here. So let's go back up to our decorating progress. And what the heck? We have a new thing up here? What's new? Oh, the expanse relief. A type of wall decoration, okay. That's interesting. Did I finish this? No, I didn't. So I'm stupidly, like... we'll make some mithril boots. I think that one actually will finish up the tech tree, which is awesome. Alright. Look at all these imps with nothing to do. That's kind of strange. It's really strange, actually. Okay. Oh, thank you for doing that. Last of the tech tree. Okay, we're gonna make a clock. We have some clocks. Clocks. We have a cuckoo clock, a cuckoo clock. I don't know why I said cuckoo, because it's spelled cuckoo, and makes me want to say cuckoo. Both of these are 10. Let's make the pendulum clock. We're gonna put that there. And we're going to put it right in here to give them something to do. Everybody seems stuck, actually. Why is nobody doing anything? Do I really have nothing for anybody to do? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I really have nothing for people to do. Okay. Let's get our Tesla tower working. That's something really easy I can get some work on. Here, that's right here. Another thing, we need to start blocking this off, but I would like to actually work on, is this, yeah, I think this is already blocked off, so that's good. But we do want to, I do want to get whatever I can out of this. Actually, screw it, it's silver. Let's not even worry about it. Let's block this off, just in case I come into it later down the road. We're going to put a wall right there. And just for prosperity's sake, I'm going to put a wall right here as well. And then we need to... Actually, I'm going to go in and tear this down a little bit. This is really weird how this is all set up. We're going to put a wall right there. And I need to actually come up with a better way to get here. Maybe I'm going to remove all these stone columns. Dwarves are hungry. The one problem of going with the cones like I have been is that the dwarves are going to get a lot more hungry a lot more quickly. Dwarf died? What is going on? And there's a new icon. New icon for dwarf died. Looks kind of silly. I didn't mind the old one. Who complained about that caused the new icon to occur? We're up to 62%. We've already upped it by 10%. That's not terrible for the little amount of effort that we've put into. Now, I've long had this idea. I'm gonna tear down some of this. Wait, how do I do this? There we go. Oh, that worked out well. Got some stone out of that. Get rid of these. Yeah, the black columns, they're not right for this particular build. Oh, I can't disassemble the ancient ones. Let's get rid of the... Well, stone I'll keep, because that might become useful. We're going to get rid of these. Iron fences. What else do we have here? Fountains. These could be nice. What kind of pieces do these? Decorative outdoor pieces, but no comfort. Outdoor, I suppose that makes some sense, huh? Does the expanse relief? No, nope, no comfort. Huh. Let's see, what else do we got? Bookshelves. We could do bookshelves. We don't have many on the bookshelves. 2, 6 on the glass cabinets. 4 on those. I think I might... Let's get these decorative shields made. I did like that plan. There. That also uses some old swords that we had. Now, we did actually create some mithril pieces, so we'll go ahead and do that quick. Steel for you. We have a nice longbow. Oh, we must have lost our archer. Sad day. Now we're going to have to train a new one. We have gold armor and mithril boots. We'll give you mithril boots. Is that steel? Silver? Gold is better than silver. Milch? I don't know. You need armor. You need everything because you're new. We apparently lost 2 people in that recently. I don't know why. Like, it did seem like somebody just randomly up and went somewhere he shouldn't have been. Alright, do we have a... Yeah, there's a backpack. We'll give it to you. Alright. Actually, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We got to figure out something for these dwarves to do. They're slacking. Ooh, a book. I got to figure out somewhere to put these guys and get them back to work. Here's my new potential XP farm. We'll see. So hard to do it this low, though, because, like I said, it creates problems with the worms. We'll set them up doing that. Anyway, we'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.